ever stepped into an elevator, felt that sudden lurch, and wondered if this ride might take you somewhere else? Tonight, we're plunging into the chilling depths of urban legends, where everyday lifts become portals to pure terror. Prepare yourselves, because after these stories, you might just take the stairs. Our first tale begins with Sarah, a young professional on the 7th floor. Heading home after a long day, the elevator doors hissed shut, the familiar hum began, but then an unexpected jolt. It stopped at the 4th floor, a floor she knew was empty. The doors slid open with a slow, deliberate groan, but instead of the dimly lit hallway she expected, there was only an abyss. An endless, inky blackness stretched out before her, swallowing the light from the elevator car. No walls, no floor, just void. A cold dread seized her as a faint sound drifted from the darkness. It was the innocent, joyful sound of children laughing. Not one or two, but many, their giggles echoing from the unseen depths. Sarah slammed the door-close button, her heart hammering against her ribs, praying the elevator would just move. If your skin is already crawling, hit that like button and subscribe for more spine-tingling tales, because our next story proves that sometimes you're never truly alone, even in a confined space. Mark was the last one in the office, taking the elevator down from the 12th floor. The silence of the empty building pressed in around him. Suddenly, the lights flickered violently, plunging the small space into momentary darkness before sputtering back to life. Then, a breath, cold and close, ghosted across his neck. A voice, raspy and ancient, whispered directly into his ear, "Next time, don't run." Mark spun around, adrenaline surging, but the elevator car was empty. He was utterly, terrifyingly alone. Who was speaking? What had he run from? The doors opened to the lobby and Mark bolted, never looking back. He still wonders what would have happened if he hadn't run that day. Our final descent takes us to a seemingly ordinary apartment building. A young woman, Maya, was riding the elevator alone, checking her reflection in the polished steel doors. As the elevator descended, she noticed something unsettling. In her reflection, behind her, stood a figure, tall, gaunt, with eyes that burned like embers. It wasn't there when she turned around, but when she looked back at the reflection, it was still there, closer now, its skeletal hand reaching for her. The elevator doors opened to her floor, and she stumbled out, gasping for air. She never looked back at the reflection again, but the image of those burning eyes still haunts her every time she steps into a lift. These stories are just a glimpse into the terrifying possibilities lurking in the mundane. If these tales sent shivers down your spine, smash that like button, subscribe to our channel for weekly doses of dread, and share this video with a friend who hates elevators. Tell us in the comments below, what's the creepiest thing that's ever happened to you in an elevator? We dare you to share your story.